like it! In an effort to stay as relevant as possible, I'm making the genius decision to play a game that came out in 2004 that maybe a total of 7 people have heard of. So, we're not even gonna, like, talk about it. We're just gonna get right into it, because I need a game that's, like, I don't know, a feel-good, happy, fun game. Anyway, let me just, I need to turn on my camera real quick. I realize that's not on. Hold on, let me just... Here I am. Alright, we're not gonna dwell on the fact that I have the hairline of a 45-year-old any longer. Let's just start the game. How does that sound? Diner Dash! Who would have thunk it, right? This game was my childhood. Let me specify. The second game was my childhood. The first one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one kinda sucks a little bit. Me and Jeannie played it, and this game is, like, kind of impossibly hard. So what a better game for me to play, right? New player. What's my name? My name. Oh, shit. Well, now you know what key causes that noise. Alright, our name will be 9, in honor. Don't you love that? Isn't that great? So, I hope you're all buckled up and ready for this amazing plot that's about to happen. Get ready, get ready. Here we go. These spreadsheets are driving me crazy. Oh, sorry, somewhere. I'll do a dramatic reading. Fuck, I didn't even read the right line. Alright. What is that, the thing from High School Musical? Ma, right? Okay, good. Somewhere in a dreary office. These spreadsheets are driving me crazy. Hey, Flo, here's today's equity index report. Aw, man. These P/S reports are here for you too, Flo. These too, Flo. Flo. Ah. I gotta lose these guys. Flo. Man, there's gotta be something better than this. Hold on, that's a perfect... Huh? Of course! Forehead in my own restaurant! That'll make it so I'm not stressed out anymore. So I'm gonna try to explain this, like, the best I can as we're going through it. It might be a little bit hard for me... Oh, wait, no. The game, it kind of explains it for us, too, which is nice. What you have to do is grab people that come into your restaurant and put them at a table. The customers look through the menu, they order, you bring it over here. Then eventually the chef in the back cooks it up, you bring it to them, and then they eat, and then you leave. Give them some time to eat. This is the tutorial level, so things are pretty smooth. Next up, ready for the next customer. We'll put them here, and we'll put you here. Now, the colors of their chairs actually matters. So, make sure you're paying attention to that, because you can get streaks. This is like a score attack game. Really, what your goal is here is to get the highest score as possible in order to pass the level. You get bonuses for doing chains, like if I clean up tables, you see how it said ×2? That's your bonus. Cleaning up the tables, that's a bonus. Delivering them to the guy, the chef, that's like doing multiple at a time, that's a bonus. Anything that you do in a row is a bonus. So that was a good tutorial level. Now the game gets awful. Let's get ready. I pressed pause. I didn't... Okay. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Anyway, the music is bussin'. You guys notice that? This game requires a lot of mental thought and fortitude. Something that's very, very tough for my tiny brain to do. You can sit right over here, because I want the color bonus. You two, I want you out as soon as possible, so please eat your food and leave. I'll take your order. Ma'ams, you'll just have to wait. This girl by herself is almost done eating, so once she's done, I'll let you sit. like I said, I'm most familiar with this game because of the second game, but that doesn't mean that things from the first game, like memories and stuff from it, don't really carry over. All of the characters and stuff that you see here are the same in the second game, except they just look a lot better. This game looks like it was made by a bunch of college friends. And I think that's most evident in the intro, because it had, like, the kawaii, like, you know what I mean? Like, it had, like, that kind of effect with, like, the illustrations and everything. So it leads me to believe, like, a bunch of college coder friends made this game. And I mean, it's even evident if you look at Flo herself. Like, this portrait of her, yeah, it looks fine, it's whatever. It looks, like, realistically proportioned, except for the head, excuse me, specifically the face, which looks very, very cartoony. And then I keep pressing pause, what's wrong with me? But then you look at her in-game sprite, get out of my way. You look at her in-game sprite over here, she looks like a South Park character. I mean, look at her. Please, pick what you want to eat. We have a menu of 3 items. Just choose one of them. You're bound to love it. Can we, have you guys order, please? Thank you. See, they heard me, and they were like, oh, yeah, sorry about that. We'll get out of your way. Alright, here's where the tough decisions come in. Do you wait for these guys to finish, that way you can get the color bonus? Or do you suck it up and just give one of them the color bonus? I'm going to suck it up and just give one of them the color bonus. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the people in the courtroom talking from Phoenix Wright. Am I alone in that? Just me? Just me? My hope with this video is that, I'm sorry, your order's coming. My hope with this is that someone's gonna watch this video and go, holy shit, I remember Diner Dash, but I don't want them to remember this game existed until they watched me play it. Me. You know how it is. One of the things I love is when the restaurant's closed and you're waiting for them to eat, she doesn't, like, stand somewhere or go away. Flo waits right at your table, waiting for you to finish. I love it. It's it's so good. Imagine you go to a restaurant and, like, it's, like, closing, they're getting ready to, like, end the shift for the day or whatever, and, like, the waitress brings you your food, and then she just... and occasionally does, like, a... like, what would your reaction be? Can I take your order? 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 Okay, good, thank you. Our chef is preparing your order. Please, please just hold on a second. Okay, here's your order. I hope you enjoy. I hope you don't just mind me standing here waiting for someone else to do something. Order up. Enjoy your spaghetti and... what is that, a hamburger? But I don't want to say it's a hamburger because, like, she was eating it with green beans? Yeah, that's fine. Please sit in the way I want you to, thank you. One of those, like, restaurant quirk things, right? Imagine you go to a restaurant and your waitress brings you to a table of 4, but then says you guys have to sit next to each other. Like, that's gotta be a little awkward, right? Order up. And by order up, I mean I'm taking your order to the trash because it's done. Anyway, ladies, I know you're waiting, but I'm still gonna seat the people behind you. We'll get the combo from delivering these 3 orders in a row. Or now, or giving the... fuck, dude, I don't know what restaurant speak is like. When you jot down what they want, is that the order up? Is that the orderee? Is that the... like, what is it... what is the sheet of paper called with people's food requests on it? I want an analyzed chart as to what is what in the restaurant biz. This spinny thing? Dude, what is it called? Not the most ideal, but it's fine. Because look at that. Our expert goal is 7,000. We're gonna make that as soon as we deliver this order. I mean, as soon as we deliver this order. I mean, this order. There we go. Alright, let's go. I like the chef cooking in the background, too. He's very Mr. Game & Watch-like, and I think I respect it just on that alone. A coffee machine. Sorry, I just wanted to do that. I don't know what overcame me. Anyway, we're back. I didn't even explain what the coffee machine does. If someone's upset, you bring them coffee and they're like, oh, I'm not upset anymore. You brought me coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know if that's how it works in real life, but I'd believe that it does. Alright, girls, I didn't want to do this, but I'm putting you in that one. And watch, as soon as I do, a group of 4 blue girls is gonna come. But, I mean, like, was I entirely wrong? Not quite. But it still works out just fine. Ladies in the back, I know you see a table open that could fit you, but, it doesn't give me a proper color combination, so it's not happening. I'll take your order. Do you think it, like, makes them want to order faster? I know that's, like, the case for me. When I'm, like, at a restaurant and the waitress is there, and I've already told her 3 times that, like, I'm not sure what I want yet. Like, I'm figuring out what I want the next time she comes over. Alright, ladies, I know we're a little cranky. You're just gonna have to sit tight and wait. Dude, their sprites when they reach, like, maximum crankiness is honestly, genuinely, a little scary. Come on. There it is. Look at them. They do not look happy. That should be enough for a couple more tables. Way to go. I'm gonna, like, watch the video back and go, that bit was so unfunny. Why did I do it? Here it is. The food critic. The food critic comes in and can give your restaurant an extra star. But you, like, have to make sure that her experience goes swimmingly. She is your #1 client. Everyone else can go eat eggs. Don't get mad, your food is here. Imagine you got this fast of a service at a restaurant. Dude, you would not be complaining. But then again, most restaurants aren't open for 15 minutes. Less than that. These restaurants are open for 5 minutes tops. Dude, you better get in there quickly. This is like the worst game to play if you work in the restaurant industry and you're like tired of entitled customers, because this is just entitled customers, the game. Please, I just want to seat you in the correct... There we go. Okay, sorry about the wait. I had to seat another table. Have some coffee. Please enjoy your food. Please enjoy the food. That was a SpongeBob quote for you Zoomers out there. Is SpongeBob a Zoomer show? Like, technically I am a Zoomer, but like, I feel like there are a lot of differences between me and like actual Zoomers, you know what I mean? Technically you want to hear what's wild? Technically my siblings are Generation Alpha. I heard some YouTube commentator talk about this, but like, that's so much more badass than Millennial, Gen Z, Baby Boomer, Generation X. Generation X sounds like the name of like a X-Men crossover comic with like, I don't know, Sonic Generations. I didn't really explain it, but we have new people now. As you can see, they're old men as opposed to like preppy girls. These guys, they tend to take a while to order. And they take a while to eat. And they take a while to... I don't know what else they have to do. Yeah, eat is really the only other thing, I guess. And they tip like shit. Just like real old people. This game is so immersive. Boom, ba, ba, boom, bing, boom, ba, boom, boom, bing. Dude, I'm gonna make an album of just all the songs in this game. I have like half the instruments I hear in it. So it's gonna happen. Get ready for get ready for a Clanky cover band, but the only thing they cover is songs from Diner Dash. You know what I don't have, though? The instrument that goes like this. It's called a cuica, or a cuca? I think it's a cuca. I know it's a Cuban instrument. And it's like a drum with a rag. And that looks bad. So I'm gonna do it down here. It's like you have to rub the rag inside. Oh man, there's like no way to make this look good. Oh man. I'm not gonna explain this instrument anymore. This is just no way. May I take your order, sir? This is just gonna be like Krusty Krab, SpongeBob references, the video, isn't it? So right there, right over here. Get out of my restaurant. Here's your food. Kindly old men, I know we're getting a little cranky. You're not used to waiting more than 7 seconds. I understand. You were part of the baby boomer generation. Gentlemen, right over here. Designated old people seating. Every restaurant should have that. Actually, we're gonna have you wait. I know there's 3 tables open. But you need to sit in the 2 red chairs, so we're gonna wait. Order up, order up, order up. Wait, I can't grab 3. Flo, can you do me a favor and grow a 3rd arm, please? Order up, order out, order up. You know, I just realized. What does order up mean? Up there? What? Huh? What? Next time you hear the people conversing, try to guess what they're saying. I think I heard someone say like a full... I think I heard someone say a full sentence, and I just want to, like, make sure I heard that correctly. We're gonna try that again once. What are you doing? Maybe that's not, like... Shh! Everyone be quiet. Stop doing that, Emma. Oh, man. It's someone going, stop. Yeah, someone is going, stop doing that. Just please listen, I'm begging. Do you hear it? It's so clear to me. Stop doing that. That's my audience when they hear me go...
Oh my God!
Among Us.
Dude, I'm so... Great work. I think we're ready to expand. If we can make it through this shift, we'll have enough to build a 2nd restaurant. Let's get to it. Can you guys, like, figure out what you want to eat, please? 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 Please. I literally cannot take anyone's dishes until you order. Thank you. I just cannot hear it anymore. Every time the crowd talks and I'm quiet, you're going to see a smirk on my face. There's really just nothing that can be done, unfortunately. Things are going pretty well. I'm not gonna jinx it, but usually these are the harder levels. Yeah, Clanky, typically the last levels in a world are the hard ones. Oh my god, you...
Oh my God!
Oh my god! Alright. I don't know why I decided to bring that to the order station. The spindle. Is that what it's called? The spindler! It's probably the spindler! We have to look this up immediately. What is the thing called that restaurant orders go on? Receipt spike, also known as a dock spike, bill spike, stationary spindle, spindler, hello, or chit peg, or chit spike. Is this it? Most important. Let's go! I was right, it's the spindler! Yes! Alright, right back into it. As if nothing happened. Alright, we have a lot of people here. We're gonna have to start seating. Dude, stop doing that. See, the problem with this game is eventually it just becomes like... I don't want to say monotony, but there's so much going on the screen that if you don't focus, you lost. It's just that simple. We're not making the expert goal, by the way. We're halfway done to closing, and we haven't, like... Well, we're more than halfway done to closing, and a little over halfway. Alright, fine. Guys, I guess I can possibly make it, but I know I'm not good enough at this game to do that. So, I know we'll be fine. Okay, to be totally honest, I downloaded this game the only way I literally could. I'm not going to say what that method is, but you can use your imagination. My antivirus just went off, and at first I was like, no, god damn it, I knew I should have just found the disc and bought it from, like, some rando on eBay for, like, 10 cents, but, like, I looked at the message, and it said, Windows antivirus has found 0 viruses on your computer. And I'm like, oh, okay, thanks for telling me that, like, right then and there. Are we, like, almost closed? This is, like, a real job. Constantly looking to see if we're almost done. Ladies, just fucking calm down. Actually, no. We're gonna put you right over here. We reached expert anyway. I didn't think it was happening, I'll just be real. And we're done with the first world. Honestly, now I think is a good time to call it.